Mr. Wookie and I are inviting you to this edition of Employees in Action. We're out here today for the grand opening of the Canine Corner Dog Park.
I'm Ron McCon, the Public Works Director, and this was a total team effort to bring this park together, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And we have a lot of wonderful parks in the city of Pompano Beach, and this is the 49th park in the city, so we're fortunate to have a lot of great parks. And all kind of venues from tennis to basketball, and now we have one specifically for one of our favorite pets, the family dog. And I expect there'll be many different breeds walking through those gates. And, you know, in fact, there's so many dogs out there now, some breeds you probably haven't even heard of. There's a new breed out there. It's a combination between the Collie and the Lhasa Apso. It's a Calypso, a dog that folds up easy for transport. And then, I don't know if you've heard of the Malamute and the Pointer. It's a moot point, and it's owned by, oh well, it doesn't matter anyway. And the Irish Water Spaniel, plus the English Springer Spaniel. An Irish Springer, a dog fresh and clean as a whistle. And last but not least, a Deerhound plus a Terrier. That's a derriere, a dog that's true to the end. So all along the way, we've had a lot of good dog jokes with this dog park. But like anything that's worth having, it sometimes takes a lot of time and effort. So this dog park planning started approximately 3 years ago. But it was a total team effort from the elected officials to most every department in the city, contractors, and all the community support. So I'd like to personally say thank you to all of you and appreciate that. So without further ado, I would like to first now introduce the Mayor of Pompano Beach, Lamar Fisher.
Meet Mr. Wookie. Mr. Wookie's going to be our mascot for the dog park. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Canine Corner here in Pompano Beach, Florida. What an honor it is to be here. I would like to introduce my colleagues at this time who made this possible as well. We have Vice Mayor George Brummer. We have Commissioner Charlotte Burrie. And we have Commissioner Barry Dockswell. And we have the commissioner who really began spearheading this event, and he needs special recognition today, and that's Commissioner Rex Hardin. So as we celebrate 2.6 acres and 2 water stations and 3 waste stations, what an opportunity to hear us in Pompano Beach. Isn't that right, Mr. Wookie, huh? And I would say, I was thinking about it, I guess that the word is persistence. The word is definitely persistence through each and every one of your efforts here today. And I know each and every one of you played a very, very important role here. But especially thanks to the dog pack, to Lisa and Brian. If the word persistence is in their vocabulary, it's definitely there. Because it really was about 4 years ago, I think, when Lisa first came to the commission and stood up there with her knees knocking and said, "Please, I want a dog park." So as in dog language, I say bark, bark, or woo, woo. Wow, it is here to stay, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you so much for your participation. We have Chip Lamarca from the City Lighthouse Point. Chip, thanks for coming out, being part of this wonderful celebration. And also, I'd like Otto to please come forward. Otto played a very, very big role in naming our dog park, and he wasn't at our commission meeting tonight, so I would like to present you the City of Pompano Beach Certificate of Recognition presented to Otto Fernzel for being one of the 3 to submit the winning name, Canine Corner, for the naming of the dog park contest, presented by the City Commission, Otto. Right, Otto. He said he would have made it, but he had his knee replaced that night. Well, congratulations. Really, this is just a Just an awesome opportunity here in Pompano. One of a kind, of course, in our 49th Park, and so we're just glad to be a part of it. I'd like to call forward now. I believe a couple other commissioners want to say a few words. I'll begin with Charlotte Burrie, followed by Commissioner Hardin.
I want Mr. Wookie.
You want Mr. Wookie
I
too?
want Mr. Wookie, yeah. Good morning. It's been a long time coming, but it's well worth it. To my partner on the commission, Rex Hardin, who started all of this, originally it was going to be in Rex Hardin's district, and as it turned out, it went across the street, so I'm proud to say that the dog park is in my district. Right, Mr. Wookie? You know, I've lived in the city of Pompano Beach for 48 years, and Pompano is an extremely diversified city. Aside from a beautiful ocean to go to, we have swimming pools, we have golf courses, we have civic centers, we have everything anybody could use in the city of Pompano Beach. And now we've got a place for our favorite dog friends and their owners. I know there will be many great hours and days and years of enjoyment out there, right, Mr. Wookie? Because he gets to play on the little side and the big dogs get to play on the big side. But I'm proud to be a resident and a commissioner in this city. I also want to thank the dog pack and all of you who have put so much hard work into it. And as you all realize now, nothing happens fast in government. So 3 years in relativity is really a short time, although 21 years in dog life. I wish you all the luck and have a wonderful time in this park, and I'm just proud to see this day happen. Thank you.
Great words, Mayor and Commissioner Burrie. Thank everybody for being here. I'd just like to say real briefly, because I know you guys get tired of hearing politicians. We don't need to say things. You want to get in the park there and enjoy it. But I really want to say thank you to Rob McCon, our Public Works Director. You know, people think, well, okay, the commission speaks and things happen, but I'll tell you who really does the work in this city is the people that work for you all. And that includes Rob and a lot of other very skilled and talented people, public works, engineering. And I'll tell you, without those folks, this kind of stuff wouldn't happen. I can tell you almost for sure, though, that in this particular situation, Rob probably wishes that this thing had been handed off to somebody else. But he persevered. He put up with the headaches and the problems that came along with this project, and there were many. And he really made us proud here in Pompano Beach, and for that, thank you, Rob. And all of your people. You know, this isn't a park for dogs. I've contended all along this is a park for the residents and visitors of our city, the people who come here. Now, they've got some place they can come and they can bring their dogs. This isn't for dogs, it's for people. That's why we build parks. And it's great we've got a place where people can now come and bring their best friends with them. Yeah, I know it's been a long, tough slog. Actually, this process actually started way back in about 2000 when people first came forward and said they wanted a dog park. And then when I ran in 2007, I knocked on some doors and people said they wanted a dog park. And then Lisa, she showed up and said, we need a dog park. And Ron Davis, right here in the front row, he was part of it. And he said, we need a dog park. But thank you all for coming out and being supportive of this idea. And let's enjoy the dog park. Thank you.
Well, the dog park presents not only to the residents, but to people who come into town who bring their dogs and they want to go out and take them places and show them. It really shows us to be pet friendly and friendly to all tourists, not only the two-legged kind, but the four-legged kind as well. So we're real excited about the dog park, another added amenity to our community and more people to come and visit and spend money, hopefully.
Well, it provides our 49th park, Sandra, which indeed provides for our four-legged friends. It's been such a long time coming, over 4 years, as I said on the podium, and wow, it's finally here. And so what an opportunity it is for our residents to be able to come, as Commissioner Hardin said, to socialize, and also for our four-legged friends to socialize as well.
Come on, Mocha.
This is Cody, and he's happy to be here because he doesn't have to drive so far to the dog parks anymore. It's right around the corner from our house, so he'll be out here at least twice a day, enjoying it. Yeah, he's spoiled now. He goes to some of the competitor parks, so now we're here. We do quite expect it to be quite busy, so you should have lots of new friends to hang out with. So
Cody looks a little bit content and a little bit spoiled.
just a bit, yes.
So what does Cody think of the parks?
He enjoys it.
What does he do when he gets out here?
Oh, he goes and runs and sniffs out, looks for the lizards. But he likes a good size of the park. He likes to roam around and follow the perimeter and stuff. So that's what he really enjoys most.
This started about 3 years ago, and it started in a meeting. Lisa Hamburg actually put out a little letter saying, hey, if you're interested in a dog park, come out to this meeting. That's how we started it. Then the company actually started Dog Park Pompano Beach Incorporated after a couple months. We wanted to do some kind of fundraising for the dog park, and it just escalated from there.
I'm here to celebrate the opening of the Pompano Beach Canine Corners Dog Park that we've been waiting for and anxious, and we have a good turnout here for a Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, and everybody's having fun.
Well, we have what you'd find at most dog parks, but we have benches, a couple of water fountains for the dogs themselves, one water fountain for the owner, and we have some other amenities, a dog wash area, so if your dog happens to get a little too dirty at the park, you can clean them up before you go home. And we have a sidewalk that goes throughout both the large dog and small dog areas, so you can let your dog run around in the grass, and you can take laps around the park on the sidewalk if you want.
Well, that was fun. We had a doggone good time today at Employees in Action in the Canine Corner Dog Park. Thanks for joining us.